What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button. Please don't forget to comment in the comment section. As you guys can see, we're at Micro Center right now. We are here to pick up a build for a client, so that's what we're gonna be doing. He had a budget of 3K. He just wanted a 5070 Ti build. We got him an XD3. Yeah, you know what I mean, processor, a good gaming processor. Didn't want to really go too out, so we're gonna do all white. Got him an MSI 5070 Ti, MSI motherboard. We're gonna do, he likes Lian Li cases, of course. Some Lian Li fans. It's good. The Lian Li cooler. I just thought I didn't realize that everything is Lian Li until I'm talking to you guys now. So yeah, smash that like button and let's continue. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna show you guys. So I came over in the TV section. I was looking. This is the C6H compared to, and I think those are just the C6. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but the brightness on the C6H is so much better. It's nice. It got me thinking if I should replace my G3 in my master, because I got a 77 G3 in my master and then a 55-inch G6 in my office. So love OLED. They also have, let's come over here. They also have the S90H, but I don't know if I like that matte coating on it. It kind of kills the vibe for it. It's very bright. As you guys can see, it's messed with my camera, but it's very bright, but you guys can see the matte coating on it kind of compared to like a glossy coating on the C series. So this is just the regular C6 right here. Then you come right here, you got the C6H. So yeah, I don't mean to throw you guys off in this video, but I just want to show you guys that. Yeah, let's continue back in the build. So the lovely section over here. So again, I told you guys this was kind of a budget build, even though $3,000 right now, it doesn't sound like a budget with RAM prices and storage prices and everything going up in prices. It kind of sucks right now. But these are the fans we're going with. The CL wireless 120. So we got in 2 packs of the reversed ones of these, and then the O11 Vision has 2 rear fans, so we got him 2 more. So altogether 6, 7, 8. We got 8 CL fans coming in, and yeah. So I think we're doing a 7600X 3D. So yeah, with the 7600X 3D perfectly paired with the 5070 Ti. So like I said, budget build, I don't know, you guys let me know in the comment section if you guys think that's a budget build. So yeah, 3K. We could have pushed it up to a 5080, but come on, 5070 Ti, 5080, we all know that you could overclock the 5070 Ti to get it up 5080. I know you could overclock the 5080 and get it even more, but you still get the same GDDR7 16 gigabyte of VRAM. So yeah, so we're in the cooler section over here right now. So the cooler that we're actually going with for him on this build, let's see if they actually carry it. Oh yeah, so this is the one we're going with. We're going with the Hydro Shift LCDS. It's gonna match perfect with all the fans. Oh, they even got the OLED curved here. What? I just did the whole water cooler on my build, so you guys stay tuned for that video. It was all over the place. I didn't have my tripod with me. I don't know where my tripod went. So yeah, I wish I could have did more montages and build for you guys, but pretty much this is where I've been at for the last few days, ordering water parts, water blocks, coolant, stuff like that. So let me know if you guys are more into the water cooling side of it, because I know the last year I've been more kind of like and just the all-in-one coolers and just the set it and forget it PCs. But let me know in the comment sections if you guys want to see more content about me liquid cooling, because it was fun. Besides breaking down and putting the freaking Astro 5090 block on, that was stressful. So yeah, let me know in the comment section. All right guys, so we're back here again. I think the power supply, so it's very hard to find good white power supplies. I do know they have, again, we only need like an 850 watt. That gives them a little room to upgrade. So even if he wants like a 6080 when they come out, an 850 is still going to be perfectly fine. But They had the Thermal Take GT850, and I'm not seeing it. So right now, I could price match the Montec on Newegg for 80 bucks. Here it's like 100 bucks. The only thing is, they don't come with white cables. I think I have some sleeved white cables, so it wouldn't hurt. I think I'm gonna end up going with that one because that's a better PSU. I wanted to show you guys the PSU that I was looking at, but it doesn't look like they don't even have it in stock. They might have. Oh wait, right here. So I've heard bad things about this. Let me know in the comment sections again what you guys think about this power supply, because it's gonna be good for him, but the only thing is it only has a 5-year warranty. Let's go check the Montec, because I believe the Montec has a 10-year warranty. PCI ready. Yeah, see, this one's rated platinum by Cybernetics, so I think we're gonna end up going with this one. I'm gonna message my client, see what he says, see if I put some sleeved white cables in there, if he'll be okay with the black power supply. Woo, that was a little journey. All right, guys, we just got out of Micro Center, so we're out here right now. Just got the client's build. I'm pretty stoked for this build, guys. I don't know if you can see everything. We got the 5070 Ti white gaming trio to match with the MSI motherboard, and then we got him the Lian Li CL fans, white RAM, X3D chip, Montec 850, the little screen. He wanted the screen, that was one thing he wanted, and then the O11 white Vision Compact. So yeah, let's get this build started. What is up, guys? All right, so it's the next day. We got back from Micro Center. Oh, I look like a mess. Look like a scrub today. But anyway, got home, a little off topic, a little bummed out. You guys will see this in the other video, but just to throw a little bit in here, I kind of put off doing the customer's build because, as you guys can see, my desk. So my Bisky pump, the bottom setting, because it's DC, it's a D5 pump, but it runs off 12 volt. So instead of PMW being able to control it through your fan header, it's a switch and it goes by voltage. It was only on setting 2. I'm still getting 170 liters per hour through the Aqua computer flow meter, but my temps are a little high, so I did want to put it all the way maxed out and be able to control the voltage through Armor or Recreate or something. But I was trying to turn it and the little red piece broke off. So this is all they use on the bottom to turn, is a little plastic piece, no metal, nothing. So shame on them. That's unacceptable. But anyway, we got the build. You guys already seen the parts. I can't do it in my office, so guess what? I'm gonna be building in the kitchen today. So you guys stay tuned. I love you guys. Thank you guys for all the support. And we're trying to get monetized, so that way I could maybe hire an editor. That way my videos will be edited better, and I'll be able to bring you more content because I won't have to focus on recording and editing. So please smash that like button, share this video, like it up, because then that helps the algorithm on YouTube. So let's get this build started. I hope you enjoy the video. Love you guys. Vision Compact. Alexa, pause. So I never built on this one.
built in a lot of Lian Li cases, but this one, you could either have the panoramic glass on it or you could have the 360 fan mount on it, which is pretty cool. But the customer wants the open view. He keeps sending me TikTok videos and he wants the open view. So customer gets what they want. All right, guys. So I was trying to do a cool transition with these, but I think this is cooler. So if you guys ever built with the Lian Li CL wireless before, these are their budget brand uni fans, but I think it's pretty cool. These little switches come out and then you push them in to the bottom right there. You can see the bottom and then, no, not that way though. So you push them into the bottom like that and then you push them hard and they just click. So I mean, that's kind of cool. The thing I like about these is they have lighting all on the side. The blades light up. Like my Lian Li TL wireless non-LCD, the blades don't even light up. I like lighted blade fans, but for $50 for a triple pack, it's not bad. All right, guys, back here. If you guys have made it to the end of this video, thank you guys for sticking with me this long. Finally got the build finished. This is day 3 of the build. I just ran all the benchmarks, stress test, everything, and this system is running very, very good. So what we're gonna do is run system prep, shut it down for the customer, have everything locked down. There it is right there next to mine. Yep. So let me know in the comment section which one you like more. Do you guys like the white one? Ooh, la la, Jerry. Do you like the white one? Or do you like my black one? I'll be doing separate videos of these. So today's pickup day. There's all these boxes right there. You know, I like saving boxes in case any warranty issues or you have to send anything back. Here it is, nice and packed up, ready for him to go. He doesn't want to be on camera, so I'm gonna respect his privacy. And yeah, so just showing you guys his part, and then we're gonna end off the video. So thank you guys for tuning in. All right, guys, so that's it. As always, subscribe, hit that like button so the YouTube can pick up my algorithm. I know I'm not Jay's 2 cents. I know I'm not Linus, but you know what? I'm me. Everyday electronics. As always, live, laugh, love. Never hate on success. We out. Peace.